have found the secret to losing body fat. And no, it is not a diet. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I found this last couple of weeks. So let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed you all so much. If you're new to my channel, then welcome and thank you so much for your support. Today I'm going to tell you about intermittent fasting. That is something that I have been doing for like 3 weeks now, and I am really enjoying it. Now, I've done this in the past before, not really knowing that I was doing it, but now I am specifically trying to do it. So intermittent fasting is just a pattern of eating. It's not a diet. So what I've been doing is I wake up in the morning and I have my coffee. I put sweet drops in it, but I don't put any milk or anything like that because it has calories. I wait until 12 o'clock and then I have my first meal. Now I try to divide my whole entire daily calories up into 3 different parts. But if I go over fat, carbs, or whatever in my first meal, it doesn't really matter. I eat basically until I feel nice and full. I feel good. Really, this pattern of eating has really helped me, my brain function, and it's actually helping me burn fat. And now I know it's hard at first for some people to not eat because, trust me, I was that girl that woke up and had to have breakfast because I was gonna bite your head off. But when you understand what you're doing, why you're doing it, and you know it's just all in your brain, it's all mental, then you kind of get over it and you get used to it and you like it. You kind of just have to pre-program your brain because most everything in life is mental anyways. Another really cool thing that I found out was a lot of bodybuilders actually use this method, which I had no idea about. It's pretty popular and it's been around for a long time. This pattern of eating can reduce bloating significantly. And I am somebody that has been bloated a lot in my life. Not eating for 16 hours from 8 o'clock at night all the way until 12 the next day is really helping my digestive system. So it's giving it a break from constantly digesting food that I put in my body. Before I was eating 6 small meals a day, so it was always working. That is one of the benefits from intermittent fasting. Another benefit is it helps a condition called insulin resistance. Now, I don't have insulin resistance, but a lot of people do. I actually got this information from a doctor and he said that it helps with insulin resistance. So basically, when we put lots of little small meals in our body throughout the day, you're constantly spiking your insulin. And when there's insulin present, you cannot lose body fat. So basically, every time you eat, you're unable to lose body fat. It's the period of time when you're actually not eating that your body taps into the fat stores to burn fat. And everything in the fitness industry tells us that if we don't eat for a few hours, we're gonna lose our muscle, right? This is also controversial, but there's no way you're gonna just lose a whole bunch of muscle not eating for 3 hours. The thing is that insulin is produced when we eat, and that blocks the human growth hormone, which is anti-aging. It's our natural hormone that we have. But guess what? That hormone is muscle sparing. So it protects our muscle. And the growth hormone actually helps build muscle. So it's kind of beneficial to not be eating every second of your life. Now, I know that there's a lot of controversy over what's right and what's not. And there's a study that says this, and then it contradicts that, and then that contradicts that, and there's another, you know, it goes on and on and on. I got all this information from a doctor, so I'm gonna go with what he says because I trust him. And for myself, it's worked amazing. My digestion is even better. My mental clarity is even better. I feel better. I'm not always thinking about food constantly throughout the day, just thinking about what I want to eat. You know, I eat what I want in my meal and I'm good. I sometimes forget to eat when I'm working a lot, and I just started a new account with work, so I'm at my desk all day. I just make sure and set my alarm for 12 o'clock, go downstairs, grab my meal, just eat, and then I come back upstairs and I work again. Just make sure I get my next 2 meals in, you know, by 8 o'clock or 6 to 8 o'clock. Now, workouts have been amazing. I've actually been able to work out on no food. And before, it was like, you know, I had people always telling me in the fitness industry, like, you have to eat 5 small meals a day. You have to eat before you work out. Where are you gonna get your energy? But you know what? It's all in our minds, I think, because when they told me that, I was like, yeah, you're right. I gotta eat. So I would eat all this food and make sure that I got this amount of fat, this amount of carbs, and this amount of protein before, after, and it was just like too strict for me. I'm just a regular fit girl, just same as you, just trying to get in shape, that's all. So I completely just took the stress out of it by not worrying about it so much, and I went to the gym, fasted the first day, and I couldn't believe it. I wasn't hungry, and that's crazy because I used to get hangry all the time. Like I said, I think it's in our minds. My workout was amazing. I lifted super heavy. It was great. So I just continued the trend. Even though it's not a trend, it's a pattern of eating. I've done really well with it. Now, you still have to eat healthy. You can't just go binge on junk food and stuff like that, because no matter what pattern of eating you're doing, whether it's 5 small meals, oh my gosh, really? 5 small meals a day, or 3 big meals a day, or 2, or even 1. Some people do 1, which I couldn't. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if I could do that. Whatever eating pattern you decide to do, you still have to eat healthy, because you cannot outwork a bad diet. You cannot expect to get your dream body, lose body fat, and look the way you want to look, and eat a bunch of junk food and then go to the gym, because it doesn't work like that. Being on a diet or dieting can be really hard for a lot of people, because you're constantly thinking about food, and it's like a vicious cycle. So try not to think so much about food all the time, and just eat. Eat healthy, nutritious foods. Eat till you're full, and you know, you have a feeling of satiety and satisfaction, and you'll be good. So anyways, guys, I hope that this video helped you out a little bit in understanding a little more on intermittent fasting. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell when you subscribe so that it gives you a notification as soon as I post a video, and you'll never miss another video with me again. Love you guys. Bye.